Hello, Leslie here with another plan with me. Sorry this was delayed. I was having a lot of like sneezing attacks where it was like I was very unpredictable. Like I felt pretty okay, but it was like, oh, when I got one of those like I'm gonna sneeze 10 times, I'm like, oh, I cannot film because what if that happens? Okay, so I know I have an overwhelming amount of clips, but I'm the clip girl, so like it's fine. This is a kit that I've held on to for quite a while. I'm pretty sure that Teresa, I think this is from you. I think you did a giveaway and I like won it, and then I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So daffodils are very big where I live. Like, you know, spring is here and coming when these suckers just pop up literally everywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't plant them where they're randomly going most of the time. And then when we first moved into our house, get planning, girl, get planning. Get planning, then open your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have the little mini bouquet. We have April because we're going into April. Goodness, see, I feel like I'm still like, but I just ate. Frog, we got our spring gnome. That's a new one. Bee, a little white daisy, a little sassy chick, and then our truck with flowers. So I was like, I'm trying to decide what I want to use. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have 9 full boxes. Okay, so pretty much if you're more of a white space planner, you can get this kit and it'll last you like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, okay? So just be aware of that. All right, I think I might split it up. So here's my plan. If I put this weekend banner in, let me grab this. It takes up pretty much like a whole box, okay? So then I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I end up with 4 left over. I'm not saying which ones I'm using. I'm just saying I'll end up with 4 left. And there's actually another weekend banner and another weekend banner. So I think their idea is that you can possibly use this, and there's more washi tape. You can possibly use this for like extra weeks. See, there's another weekend banner, and then there's this weekend banner. So I'm going to kind of split it up. But I love a good flag banner. So let's go ahead and use that. Kind of mix up my spreads, you know. Okay, so this little guy, yeah, he goes box to box. So we're going to go ahead and just put him way up here before I forget, because, you know, I'll start planning and then I'll forget that I said I was going to do the weekend banner. That happens. Love this little functional sheet. I feel like it has everything for everybody. We'll see. I'm going to film and then we'll see. I forgot to put my Fitbit back on after I went and got my nails done. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to take a sip real quick because I feel a little... Okay, so I definitely want the daffodils, for sure, because I said they tell us that it is spring, man. They tell us that it is spring. Okay, I think for my theme sticker, I feel like there's a line right here. That's odd. Okay, I think I want this one. I think I want that to be my theme sticker. So I'm still going to do a theme sticker. Sometimes you don't have to. It's not a planner requirement. I just like it. I just like it. Okay, so we did not have daffodils at my house or in my neighborhood in California. So I don't even know if they really grow there. But like here, oh my goodness, you can't go anywhere without daffodils being present and accounted for. So when we first moved into our house, we were kind of like the first spring that we had, which was last year. We were like kind of waiting to like see what was going to pop up in our yard. And it was really fun time because it was like, what flower is this? And I was like Googling it. Like we had these, oh my gosh, they were some kind of lily and they grew all along the side of a fence. And I was like, cool. Like I really like that. That's amazing. And then, but around this one tree, a plethora is a good word. A plethora of daffodils, man. Like so many. And then, so we went ahead and we decided we are going to dig those up and put down, I think I just got a hair stuck to that sticker. We went ahead and decided we were going to put down mulch around the tree and then redo, it had like those scallop bricks that make a circle around the tree. So I wanted to do that to it. I like these little bouquets. I know I'm probably going to end up destashing my leftovers, so honestly I'm going to choose my favorite stickers. I like this little bouquet, and I like this little bouquet. This kind of reminds me of Easter, though, but that's okay, because we are going to go shopping for Easter stuff this weekend. Yeah, here's your reminder. Easter is coming. Oh, also, did you guys catch my new releases reel? Because it's my voice. I did my first ever, what do you call it? Voiceover. And then I started thinking, I was like, does that, like, mean people can use my voice in their reels, because I feel like that's completely disturbing. We'll talk about that in a second, because I could be wrong, but like, you tell me. Like, would you be completely weirded out if like you went to, okay, so I'm not going to put any up here because we have this going on. So I'm going to put one here and then one over there. Would you be weirded out if you did a voiceover of a video and then like your voice like went viral and it was in like everybody's videos and they were using it to like do whatever they wanted to do with their content? Like, that weirds me out. And I also think that way about like, okay, the little kid voices, very adorable, but like sometimes I'm a little creeped out, like, just to be honest. But you can tell me I'm wrong, but I feel like I don't know, I guess I would be excited, but then also like, oh my God, this is weird. That's just me. Anyway, so lots of daffodils. In our old house, there was daffodils all down the side of our driveway. And then one of our neighbors was like, can I have some? And I was like, sure. Like, I didn't even plant these. Like, I feel like no one plants them. They're just there. Like, hi, it's spring. I'm going to grow. Like, that's what ends up happening. Okay, we have all of our to-dos over here, and then there's today's and little things on this sheet. So let's go ahead and get started with that, shall we? So, no, let's get started with this first. We'll put these down first. Cool. Okay, so I know I need to go bottom, top, middle. Does that sound good to everybody? I think so. So I never missed work for my cold. It was just one of those where it was like, oh, get over it. You know, I think I was down to like just taking like one little Sudafed a day kind of thing, and I was like, I'll be okay. It'll be over soon. And by Thursday, I definitely felt better. Thursday, I had to go, I told you guys, to curriculum writing. So I wasn't even in the classroom, and I was really hoping we were going to be in the bigger room for writing so people would have like their space from me. And they did, so that was good. It was the bigger room. And then I really enjoy that. I was talking to my students about it because they were like, why do you leave us? Okay, I'm grabbing the pink for this part. I might have to cut that. Don't tear my sticker. They have like the buttery stickers, and if you try to yank, it will just tear your sticker. And not tear, like it'll just like, it like slices kind of a cut. It's kind of weird. Okay, so this one, okay, so this way or this way, right? So probably this way. I'll put this one down here, and then I'll put the next one up here. I think that's where my checklists are going to go. So remember where I put my fingers. We all know that's not going to happen. I'm just kidding. Okay. And we'll do this one here. It'll be all good. So I would love to know what kind of flowers pop up where you live that tell you it's spring. So when I lived in California, it was our tulips. We had tulips in the backyard, and I think they were red and yellow. And those would pop up, and then we knew it was spring kind of thing. The grass, everybody has started mowing here. That has definitely become a thing. My father-in-law, we went and flew a kite yesterday. I think I posted a picture on Instagram. So my Insta stories are very much like my personal life, and then my feed is like all like shop related and YouTube related and planner spreads. So that's how I separate mine. I would love to know how you guys do it. If you have like, because I think that a lot of people like to know like the person behind the planner, right? And so I kind of put that in my Instagram reels and stories. And so I think it's kind of fun because then it's not always there forever. Like it disappears, or like the reels kind of are, like you can delete them. But okay, loving the pink, so I'm going to grab that to put over here for order tracking. So thank you for ordering. There, done. Okay. And then see, there's freestanding checklists and 2 Monday through Sunday freestanding checklists too. That's why I was like, oh, when I destash this, you guys are going to love it. Because it's going to be like almost a full kit. Depending on how you plan, I guess. So, anyway, I would love to know how you know it's spring. Like, what says spring to you? Is it when they, like, change the fragrances at Bath & Body Works? Or is it when they change the candle scents? or like I truly feel spring when it's Easter. I think, and we had a terrible Easter last year, like for weather. Obviously, Easter was fine, but the weather was terrible for our last Easter. It was so cold. My son still wanted to do it outside because it was our first Easter at the new house. And I need to stop calling it the new house because now we've lived here for over a year, but I feel like we're still like figuring things out. So, so he wanted to do it outside, and so I remember him Easter egg hunting in his coat. He had like his winter coat on for doing Easter egg hunting, and I was like, I really hope that's not the way it is this year. I did just buy him a pair of shorts. They had put them out. Maybe it's clothing. Does that tell you it's spring? When like you see all the spring dresses at the department store or wherever you shop. I don't know. Boutique. I don't know. Where do you shop? I want to know. Where are you guys buying your clothes? Because I went to Kohl's. Y'all have Kohl's? I don't know. I went to Kohl's and they just didn't seem to have a lot of things. And I was like, oh no, I don't know. This is weird. And then occasionally we hit like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. When I had to go shopping for my son's musical. Oh, I need to tell you guys about his musical. And I went to go shop for that. I ended up at Kohl's and at Target. But anyway, so I would love to know where you guys are buying your clothes. I buy a lot of clothes on Amazon. Is that bad? I feel like that's bad. Yeah, my last 2 pairs of jeans, I knew what I wanted because of trying them on at Kohl's, but I bought them off Amazon because Kohl's didn't have my size in the long. So I'm a weird height. I don't know if you guys know how tall I am. Do you know how tall I am? So I'm 5'8", 5'9", like it depends on my mood. So like, you stand up straighter when you're happy. So keep that in mind. Gotta think tall. I don't know. Half box land. What are we doing here? Ooh, look at these. Some like little empty boxes. Some H2Os. Mood tracker. Some pill trackers. Some half boxes. I need the glitter headers for sure. This was the washi thing. I'm done with that one. Okay, so there's half box checky list. I don't think I want that, but I don't think I want anything else from that sheet, actually. I think I want this sheet. Yeah, someone actually commented when I said, what shop should I try out? Someone actually commented, Planninginbluejeans, and I was like, oh, we actually go way back. I just haven't featured them in a while. I mean, it's a combination of things. I haven't ordered from them in a while, not for any particular reason. They've never done me wrong. Tell you that right now. Okay, so I think I want to go down here. I have lots of washi, and I feel like I'm just going to make it work. So anyway, so I'm excited to start playing in my garden this weekend. We did go, my transitions are terrible, but whatever. We did go to Home Depot because my husband needed new gloves for work. And so we went there. I'm going to drop this down everywhere I go. And then they had the new flowers out. So maybe that tells you when spring is. Do you go to like a hardware store and the spring flowers are out and that's when you know spring is here? Like, I have all these different things, huh? Like, is it the clothing stores? Is it a certain flower that pops up where you live? Like, what tells you that it's spring? Okay. I think I want this one. This is what I end up doing. So I put the yellow there. So then this should be a pattern box. And then that should be my only pink box. And then I end up doing another pattern box. Okay, so we know. This is what we know. If we do a pattern here and I have no purple left here, then it's going to be a pattern here. Okay, I'm going to work my way backwards. Okay, we're going to put this one here. I'm deciding, don't rush me. So then, so I did pick up some flowers. I did. I picked up, okay, I don't know the names of them right off the top of my head. I literally just got them, okay? So I picked some that look like tiny, oh, I think I screwed it up already. They look like tiny carnations. They look like tiny carnations, and they smell so good. So I got those, and then I got some violets. They're happy little like pansy looking flowers, okay? That's what I know. And then, okay, so then this blue. And then this ends up being a pattern again, and it's right next to that one. But whatever. I mean, I could go solid again. I have no rules. We'll go solid just because it's kind of next to that one, okay? So, like, don't want that. Okay, we want to cover that line. We kind of dropped it down a little bit lower there. Some whiter washi. I do have this little, like, I don't know, pitcher milk can thing full of flowers. That would be adorable. Okay, I think I'm done with this sheet. I need some to-do headers, today headers in my life. There we go. So we'll color block these. So, and then I picked something that's white. I think I got 5. I think I picked 5. I was like, okay, I'm going to focus on, so my front yard has like this area and then like this huge long area, okay? And so I'm like, I'm going to do this area first, like take on my projects a little at a time, you know? Not be too overwhelmed. So then we went kite flying yesterday. See, full circle, coming back to that. We went kite flying yesterday. Well, first my husband and my son did, and then I tried to show up, but then they were like pretty much done. But then my husband was like, it's fine, you can go back out. So we switched the kid to me, and then he went home because my father-in-law was at our house to fix the soap shelf. Is that a word? They fixed the soap shelf in my son's bathroom because it came off the wall. You know, homeowner-y things that you have to fix. So he went home to help him fix that. And then we kept flying kites. And then when I got home, the small side of my front garden area was completely weeded already. And I was like, what happened? And my father-in-law was like, I did it for you. And I was like, thank you. Because I hate weeding. That is like, okay. So that was used as a punishment when I was a kid, weeding was. And so I do not enjoy that part of gardening. But I do enjoy the watering and the making sure that I like feed it and checking the soil and trimming them back and like that kind of stuff. Love that stuff, okay? My favorite. But I do not enjoy weeding, so I was really glad he did that. And he got all the way through that other long part. He got halfway through that part. And so I was like, oh my gosh, it's like almost ready. And then we need to till up my backyard for my tomatoes and jalapenos. And I think there was something else I was trying to grow this year too. I think it was another kind of pepper. I don't think I want to do banana peppers again. They were good, and like I still have them. But see, I still have some. But I think we're actually down to only 2 jars of jalapeno jelly left. Okay, so then there's these functionals on top of that little like fun sheet. So I consider these like fun functionals, and I consider these like just like standard functionals. If you will. So I'm wondering if like there is some where like it's not over here. Like I see the nail polish here and here, but see then I see nail polish here and there. So I have a fun one. That's what I call it. But see, so cute. And then look, she has chiropractor or massage stickers. I have not seen a shop do that ever. Like have a functional sticker that's included in the kit that's like a chiropractor or physical therapy kind of sticker, and I just thought that was really cool, so shout out for that one. Unique sticker. Okay, but I'm not going to use those ones. I didn't go to the chiropractor this week. I haven't been to the chiropractor really long, and I used to go all the time. Okay, so I think I'm going to color block the headers for glitters just because I can. So I asked my husband this morning if when he got off work, if he could dig me some holes to plant my new flowers because they're sitting on a table in my garage. So my father-in-law finished, almost grabbed the wrong one. My father-in-law finished my dining room table. And so my old dining room table, which was a hand-me-down from one of my mom's friends, is now sitting in the garage because I don't know what to do with it. Do I want glitter headers on all the boxes? Probably, because that would be fun, especially since I can color block them. Something different. So, she doesn't want it back or anything, like the lady that gave it to us. And so it is one of those things where I'm like, babe, should we save this for when kid grows up? There's no space here. Okay. for when kid grows up and moves out and needs like, you know, free things to start out with. And so we have a building in the backyard, so I think we're going to store it. I think we're going to store it. Okay, I really want to use that because I kind of created a thing happening here. So I wonder if they'll let me have it back. Yep. Look at that. Almost. It tore just a little of my paper, but I don't care. Okay, and then I have to move this too. This has to be moved. Come here. Don't rip. Okay. And then we'll grab a pink glitter. Because I was like, oh, now they're not all going to look the same. So now I need to fix it. Okay. And then we'll put this back. Put it back. Nobody's going to notice because the line that got tore off I cover up anyway, so who cares? Okay. All right, now they all match, and now I have lots of glitter headers to give to somebody else. Okay. Not using any of those. Done with this, maybe? Okay. I need headers. Where's my other headers? Did I just lay them down? Yes, I did. Okay, so this one has little things. Oh, okay, and nothing else. Okay, so this one has dinner goals. Okay, I already have this week. Goals, organized to buy, reminder, important. Important? I don't know. I guess. It needs a header of some kind. It's like this week's orders. They're important. I don't know. There you go. Sticker. Okay. Guess that's all I needed then. These are adorable. Alrighty. I don't need that sheet either. Nope. Goodbye. Okay. And then we're going to put in some stuff here. So today is Saturday and I am planning. You betcha. And I'm going to have this plan with me go up today. So I'm actually going to put that there. And then I worked on designs Wednesday and listings. And then I don't put gas in here or dishes or coffee or my contacts or bedding. There's a payday sticker. Etsy pays on Tuesdays. Put that down. There's another planner. I did have a plan with me, I believe, go up on Wednesday. So I need to put that one in there. And then trash, office trash on Wednesday. And then there's another planner, a floral one. We'll put this one down for Sunday because we're going to have another plan with me on Sunday, hopefully. And then laundry birthdays, scale laundry, I don't think so. Okay. So then we need to go to my standard stickers. Alrighty. So we have new releases. Let's use the pink. New releases. See, this one's from Planninginbluejeans. Okay, that was, I think my last order was more like functionally stickers for the shop and not so much kits. Maybe I bought a gnome kit. Was it like a winter gnome kit? Did I do that? Maybe. Okay. So that went there. I did go check my P.O. box yesterday, so I'm going to put this little cat from GP Sticker Studio. I went and checked my P.O. box, and I had my order from Caffeine Queens. So I'm excited to unbox that. And then we definitely had to go to the post office on Monday. Put this on Monday. Mail orders. And then listing photos happened on Tuesday. Put that down. This is from Sissy Prints Co. And then I already had a sticker for listings. So I don't need that. I don't remember when I replied to comments. I know I have. I just don't remember what day. All right, new releases day. Grab one of these from Raindrops on Paper Co. And that was Friday. And then I don't need to do stickers. I updated my printer and it's still being terrible to me. I don't think I need any of the rest of this. I have tried to not purchase so much on Etsy right now. Trying to. Okay. And then I did have... See, Thursday was like a day where I like almost didn't work on Etsy at all. I got the listings done and that was pretty much it. Oh, I could use that, I guess. Where's that one? Okay, we'll use this one from Paper and Thread. It's like a little marshmallow character. So getting the listings up. Put that one down there. Okay. I'm not going to write in the planner with you guys because I know a lot of people like to see my before the pen pictures. That's pretty much all I take now. I don't usually take after the pen photos anymore because, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to hide anything. I was just like, it gets like, you want to see 2 pictures of every spread I do? I don't know. That just feels like so extra. So, I love this spread. I think it's amazing. Shout out to Planning in Blue Jeans. I'm acting like I'm ending the video, and girl, you didn't even touch your washi tape. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I don't have enough room for this one at all. Maybe. She says that, then she finds the room right here. You betcha. Putting that in right there. This one's a Planner Society throwback. I was a subscriber for a long time. There's actually a playlist of tutorials. I would open her box, the box from her shop, and then I would make something. So there's a craft for every box. Sometimes I'd use them for planning. But honestly, I use the washi tape for planning. Okay, so these are fun. It's a whole little like garden-esque thing. So I'm going to put the boots down and the garden tools. Oh, also my son had to grow a tree at school, and his grew the tallest. He was super happy to tell me. And he brought it home, and it's a cypress. So they planted that in my backyard. So I'll give you some updates on that when it starts growing a little bit more. I really want the watering can. But I don't know what this is. Like a leaf? I'm not here for the leaf. Ooh. Ooh, dropping it. Where are my scissors? The tiny ones. Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Okay. Well, I'm just worried I'm not going to be able to tear that bit off. Okay, we'll put that down. This is not a lot to tear off. Okay, it worked. I was worried about it, and I was like, I should get my scissors. Oh, now I see them. Of course. Okay, some kind of shears right there sticking out. This one has a pack of seeds, and then it says own a flower store, which I never want to. No. That sounds like a lot of work. So I'm going to say pass. Okay, I think I want this one. It's just a bunch of cute little pink flowers. And I think I want it here. See, I like to give myself a decent, like, tail to rip it, you know? Which is better for me. Okay, I don't know where this one is from. It might be from the washi tape shop. It could be. But I've used this one quite a bit. And there's still a lot on there, so. Yay. All right, let's put this one here. I don't have any, like, blue flowers. There's, like, just, like, a touch of blue because of whatever these are. They look like some kind of iris kind of flower. Ooh, I bet I've been filming too long. Nope, I'm, like, a little less than 30 minutes, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's grab this one. I thought this one was fun. I think this one was a D-stash. I don't remember purchasing this one. It's just kind of like a watercolor floral, so I thought it would be fun to use. And it's got like kind of an orange, pink, yellow, and then like a little tinge of green here and there for like some leaves. So I thought that one would be a fun one to use. I have lots of floral washies, but making sure that it's like a color that coordinates well is kind of what I was trying to work on. But I think this one does pretty good with the different shades of pink and yellow we have in the spread. I think it looks great. Okay, now we have our washi. I ended up using one of these, so that worked out. So I ended up using all the washi I picked out. That like hardly ever happens, guys. Hardly ever happens. All right, so happy spring, everyone. Happy spring. I'm going to have my sassy chick over here because she's going to help me go Easter shopping. And then I'm going to have April right here for April Fool's Day. The prank I usually play on my students I don't get to this year because we're not all together. This one has daffodils in it, so we're definitely going to be using that one. And then my little gnome with the butterfly. Where's the butterfly? There's a butterfly in this spread somewhere. It's over here. Okay, I'll put that on this side. And then always blooming, love that. And then we'll do, should we do my frog? See, I feel like I have a lot of yellow over there. I'll put the sunflower, and then we'll put our little bee. And then we're going to do the mini bouquet to add like a touch of pink and teal. Love it. Okay, so I didn't use the pink truck, although that would have also been cute because of the pink here. And I didn't use the frog, although my frog is here. My frog came back. I'm so excited. He came back. He's been chilling on my front porch, eating the bugs. Okay, so there you go. That is my spread for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Like I've been saying, leave me a comment. Tell me how you know it's spring or what makes you feel like spring is finally here. Is it just like the first nice day? We get that and then it'll like snow the next day. So like we can't trust that to tell us that it's actually here. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, following, sharing, all that good stuff. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!